All right, so this time we're doing the same thing. So we're going to multiply again every term. Now remember, this is a term because this is 0.05 times all of this, okay? So even though there's a plus sign on the very inside of the parenthesis, it's still two things being multiplied, so it's considered one term. All right, so we're going to multiply everything here by a 1, and then the largest number of decimal places is how many zeros we're going to put behind it. So I have 2, I have 2, and I have none. So 2 zeros is the largest, so I'm going to multiply by a 1 with 2 zeros behind it, so I'm going to multiply everything here by 100. Alright, so I'm going to do that. I get 3n plus, now be careful here guys, I'm going to write this up here so we can see it. This part right here, what it has, it says 100 times 0.05 times n plus 20. Now remember with multiplication, you multiply from left to right. So I'm going to go ahead and multiply these two and get an answer, and then I'll multiply it times that one. Alright, so 100 times 0.05 is 5, and I'm just going to go ahead and just write it as times n plus 20, and then I got my inequality symbol, and 100 times 43 gives me 4,300. Now for my next step, I'm going to go ahead and distribute that 5 in that second term. So I'm going to keep that 3n. This is a positive 5, so distribute it. So plus 5n plus 100. My inequality symbol is going to stay the same, and I have 4,300. Then we go ahead and combine our like terms. 3n plus 5n. I'm going to go ahead and draw my line too here. So 3n plus 5n is 8n plus 100. My inequality symbol does not change. I got that 4,300. Now let's just solve for n. So subtract the 100. So 8n, my inequality symbol, 4,200. Divide by the 8. N, my inequality does not switch because I did not divide by negative. And 4,200 over 8 is 525. So I could use this as my solution, or if it said interval notation, because it's got a less than symbol, it's going to start at negative infinity, which always gets a parenthesis, ends at my number, and my inequality has an equal to part, so I'm going to put a bracket there.